Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last week and how the price of silver can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of silver, what we have seen in the last week previous to this particular week, we have seen there is a sharp rise. After that, for this particular week, we have seen there is a continuous upside and we can see there can be a further upside towards the level if the price sustain above 36.9. Okay, and if the third candle is green, we can see there can be a probability of further upside. Okay, so you have to understand if the price keep moving above a level of 36.2, there is a probability of upside because it is resistance now acting as a support. So this will act as a further high towards the next level that is coming at a level of around 36.9, and if that sustain, we can see there can be a further rise. Looking at this particular chart, what we can see that this level we have seen in the month of October of 24. Okay, so probability can be high that the price can go further high, and I've clearly explained you that as soon as the price going out of this zone, because silver mostly trades in a zone, and when there is a zone breakout happens, we have seen a good upside as well as a downfall if the price didn't sustain. So before I move ahead and explain you where the price of silver can move in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, looking at this particular chart, we can see that as soon as the price started falling below this level, it can touch a level of 35.4, and if the price falling below that particular level, chances of touching a level of 34.9, we can see these are the level. From there a bounce back can come. Okay, but if that didn't come from this level, we can see this particular level. Okay, so before I move ahead, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, see, the silver, gold, crude and natural gas price depends on a lot of factors. So let's talk about the silver. Dollar index plays an important role because it is inversely related to silver. So when dollar index started going upside, we see the price of silver comes down. Okay, and when the dollar index started going down, we the silver price goes up. Let's see how the chart. Okay, now what we can see, there is a continuous downfall in the price of dollar index. If you look at this particular trend, there is a continuous fall. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, if the price keep moving below a level of 97.9, because this level we have seen in March of 2022. Okay, so chances can be high if the price keep moving below this level, it can go further down towards 97.5, and if it started falling below this level, it can move towards 96.9, and then to a level of 95.10, and then to a level of 94.7, and if that sustain, it can bounce back from this level, or then we can see a further downfall. Okay, suppose if it started going upside, we can see it can touch a level of 98.4 to a level of 99.4, and if the price moving above this level, probability of going above a level of 100.3 we can see, and that we can see because this level is already tested, so it can touch a level of 100.6 to a level of 102, and once the price moving out of this zone 102, probability of touching 102.6, then to a level of 103 upside we can see. Because see, if you look at this, as soon as the zone breakout happens after 102, there is a probability of further upside. Okay, and you have to understand, coming back on the silver, that they are inversely related, dollar index and silver. Now let's see how the price will move. So you have to understand this is a weekly chart. So your resistance, support, your quantity, your SL and target will be depends on the weekly chart. So let's see how the price sustains. Suppose if the price sustain or bounce back from this level, we can see the next resistance coming at a level of 36.8. Okay, so suppose if the price sustain above this level, what you can do, you can trail your SL by $0.5 or $1 if the price sustain above this level. So if the price going above this level, we can see it can touch a level of $36.9. Okay, after that if the price sustain above this level, because if you look at this trend, we have seen the from even 2013 we have not seen the price, so probability will be very high. We can see a level of around $37, and then from there a level of 37.4, and if the price moving above that particular level, chances of going on upside is very high. We can see the price of silver can rise sharp because we have seen the resistance are very close Okay, not close compared to after $36.8. Okay, probability can be high, it will go towards a level of 38.8, and if the price moving of this level, probability of touching 40.9 also we can see. There is a strong conviction towards an upside if the price keep moving over 36.8. Okay, so once you in profit, try to trail the SL and be in profit, so you can capture a big movement towards an upside. Already explain you, market is uncertain. If you are trailing your SL, you can save your profit, but suppose if started forming a swing from this particular level, okay, 36.2 is a strong support. So if it didn't bounce back, if it comes down, we can see it can touch a level of $35.4. Suppose if the price moving below $35.4, it can come down again towards a level of 34.9. Okay, and if the price falling below that particular level, chance of touching 34.6 we can see. Suppose if the price moving below 34.6, it can touch a level of 34.4 to a level of $34. Okay, and if the price falling below $34, chance of touching 33.7 we can see. And once the price falling below 33.7, we can see a level of $33.2. Okay, and once the price falling below 33.2, probability will be high, it will fall further down towards 32.9. Okay, and if the price falling below 32.9, probability of touching 32.1 we can see, then to a level of 31.6. Then there will be a zone breakout because 31.6 is already tested, and then the price can come down towards further low and it will move in this zone. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.